Hello everybody, today we're making chocolate orange trifle. So for your ingredients you will need chocolate vegan cake, chocolate vegan dessert, vegan custard, vegan whipping cream, oranges, vegan chocolate chips, and then for decoration I'm using vegan chocolate orange pieces, white chocolatey snowballs, vegan obviously, and a little bit of gold glitter because it's Christmas. To start making our chocolate orange trifle, we're going to take 2 oranges and we are going to grate some of the zest off first before we segment them. So take your grater and using the small setting on your grater, we're going to grate some of the zest off the orange. Make sure that you wash and dry your oranges first. So once you've grated your oranges, you won't get very much, and we don't need very much, probably about a teaspoon or maybe 2 teaspoons full. It's just to go into the custard to make a little bit of flavour. So then we're going to take our oranges, and we're going to cut the tops and the bottoms off them, and then we're going to cut the skin off. Okay, once you've peeled your oranges, then we're going to cut them both in half, and then we're going to just cut them into segments and then cut them down the middle again. You'll have quite a lot of juice on your tray, so if you just tip that in with your zest, and then you can put it in with your custard. So now we're going to whip our cream. I'm using plant-based whipping cream. So pop the cream into the bowl, 250 millilitres of cream into the bowl, and then we're going to whisk it up, forming stiff peaks. And you see that's nice and stiff. And then we're going to pop that in the fridge just to keep it chilled while we whip the other cream. So then we're going to take our second 250 ml of whipping cream, and we're just going to whip this one till it gets a little bit thicker, and then we're going to add some melted chocolate to it. So as you can see, this is a little bit thicker, it's still quite runny, so now we're going to melt some chocolate. So I'm going to melt some chocolate chips now. I've got 50 grams of vegan dark chocolate chips here. We're going to pop them in the microwave. So once your chocolate is melted, we're going to pour that into the cream. Then continue to whip your cream till stiff peaks. And you see we have stiff peaks again. So this one we're putting in a piping bag. I put a nozzle on the end. You can use any nozzle you like. I've got a 1B nozzle, which is quite a big nozzle, but you can use any nozzle you like. Next, we're going to take our custard, which I've popped in a bowl, and we're going to take our orange zest and our orange juice that was on the board, and we're going to tip them in together and just mix them up. And that'll just make your custard a little bit orangey. Okay, then we're going to take a bowl. I've got a glass bowl with a pretty edge on it. You can have whatever bowl you like. And we're going to take our chocolate cakes. The ones that I've got are in 2 pieces, so we're going to split them in half. You can leave the cream in them, and we're going to lay them round the bottom of the bowl. Then we're going to take some of our orange pieces and we're going to sprinkle them on top of our chocolate cake. Once you put all your orange pieces on, if you've got any juice left on your board, just tip it in. And we're then going to repeat popping cake on top of the oranges. So now we have 2 layers of cake with a layer of orange in the middle. A trifle is all about layering and getting the colours different. So the next layer we're going to do is the orange custard. So tip this over the top of your cake so that you end up with a nice layer of custard. and then just give it a little shake so it layers itself out. So we've now got a layer of brown with orange in it and a layer of custard. We're then going to take the chocolate one and we're going to tip that gently over the top because you don't want it to mix in, you want a layer of the chocolate. And then just spread it out to the edges. Then we're going to take our whipped cream and again we're going to put another layer on top, spooning it on, and then you can just spread it out. So now you'll see we have chocolate, we have custard, we have chocolate and we have cream again. So then we're going to take our chocolate cream that we popped in the piping bag and we're going to pipe some swirls on the top. So for decoration, I've got the vegan chocolate orange pieces, I've got some of the little vegan chocolate chips, I've got what they call little vegan white snowballs, and I've got some of the glitter, and we're now going to decorate the top of the trifle with these. So firstly I'm going to take the chocolate oranges and I'm going to pop them between the cream blobs. Then we're going to take the snowballs and we're going to pop one on top of each of your cream swirls. We're then going to take some of the chocolate chips and we're going to sprinkle those in the middle. And then if you look in the chocolate snowballs, there are some little tiny ones, so we're just going to sprinkle those in the middle as well. And then we're going to take some of our gold glitter, as it's Christmassy. This is edible gold glitter, by the way. So there we have Christmassy chocolate orange trifle. I hope you enjoy.